So in about 2 months, I'm going to Madagascar. For 3 weeks, I will be sleeping in the jungle with one friend. We're gonna try to sleep as much as possible in the jungle with a hammock. Today arrived a lot of stuff that I'm gonna take for my Madagascar trip. And I thought I'd just gonna show you some gear that I bought, because I think it's pretty interesting stuff in my opinion. Here I got some travel shampoo, and it's basically all in one. It's basically a man's dream soap. You can wash your body with it, you can wash your plates with it, and you can wash your clothes with it. So yeah, all in one soap, I would say. Honestly, I'm sure that we don't gonna have so many showers inside the jungle, but staying clean is important. So there we got the all in one travel soap. The soap is called FiberTech, and there, if you watch closely, you can even see it is for body, it is for dishes, and it is for your clothes. Honestly, I don't even know how it smells. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, gonna smell like that for 3 weeks. Nice. Some drinking bottles, we got more of them. They're just like plastic, they're super lightweight, and it's exactly 1 liter. I think it's always nice for traveling that you have a bottle that is a complete liter, because you can somehow measure water if you need to cook it, or yeah, it's just, in my opinion, really important to have 1 liter. And we definitely will bring more, and we also will bring a bag for water, but this is something I still have to buy. And in the end, what should I say? It's a bottle. So talking about water, something really important is to filter your water. The most parasites are coming from the liquid, so having a good water filter is somehow essential. It's like a cold filter inside. Honestly, I don't know yet how it exactly works, but I'm gonna check it out and gonna try it out with you guys. The thing is, from my research, I really heard that it's so important to filter your water first with the water filter, but then also you have these little pills. It's like a chemical stuff that you put inside your water, and it's like clearing a lot of bacteria. And of course, you can cook your water. That's another option to get clean water. We're just gonna try to have as less risks as possible. Yeah, you don't want to be sick in the jungle just because you drink some unhealthy water. So water filter is really something essential, I would say. The animals where you have to be really careful for are not the big animals. It's actually the small insects that can sting you and can give you any kind of virus. Today was the day where I finally got all my vaccinations, because you have to really do a lot of vaccination if you go to Madagascar, because there's just a lot of bacteria and parasites that we are just not used to. So you really want to take time and do this stuff in advance. I'm gonna travel there in around 2 months, so I'm already pretty late with my vaccinations. So what I had to do is getting as much vaccinations as possible. But the problem is, some of them you have to do like 2 or even 3 of them. But of course, the problem is that you cannot do all those vaccinations like in 3 days and it's done. And I don't got the time. I'm not here, I'm traveling around. So what I had to do is buy all those vaccinations. Today I got a lot of them already, the first one. And here basically I have the second and the third one. There's basically everything inside, like the vaccination itself and the needle. Yeah, and I'm just gonna find someone that will put it into my body. It's not that difficult, you can do it yourself. The problem is just I'm always fainting if I see needles, so I cannot watch it. So I'm gonna find someone that do it for me. The thing is, you're gonna have to keep them in the fridge, so I definitely gonna put them back now in the fridge so they don't expire. If you want me to do a complete video about vaccinations for Madagascar, let me know. Definitely get your vaccination, but more importantly, dress up long and good. This is what we are going to do. That's why we bought like this nice combat shirt. It's just really long, and the cool thing is with that, you can close it here. So it's like really tight and nothing can go inside. And yeah, I gonna be honest with you, I just love combat shirts. They're just like looking nice, and like you can really close them up really good, and they're like having like really good material here. Even if you want to have them short, you can fold them up. You got a little bag here. I love combat shirts. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A furthermore protection is, of course, if you go in a jungle, you need a jungle hat. There, there you go. But the main idea is not because it looks cool. It has actually a purpose. First of all, we're gonna be there in the rain season, so it protects you a little bit from rain, I would say. But what's more important actually is that we have this little mosquito net here. And the idea is that we're just gonna throw it over this bunny head. And we close it, and the mesh is like not directly in front of your face, but like a little bit, yeah, away. And you can first of all see better, and it's like not touching you the whole time. But it's definitely something we are going to use, and it's gonna protect us even more from the mosquitoes. All right, the next thing is something I don't know yet if I'm gonna take it to Madagascar, but I just thought it's like in general something I want to have because my old one is just like really not good anymore. I think I don't have to explain you what this is for, but from Madagascar, actually something you take there is a machete. Still thinking about if it's this or a machete, but it's something I bought because I wanted to have it, and let's see if it's making into the backpack of Madagascar. Next thing is mechanical gloves. It's just like if you need to work something with wood, you can take them, or it's like also another protection for mosquitoes. But in general, it's just like if you have to touch something really hot or just want to protect your hands, I think having a good pair of gloves is always essential. And I always wanted to have those mechanics, they are called, mechanics wear. They're also really lightweight and just protecting your gloves if we want to do some work in the woods, or we have to strap something, or it's just like protect your hands. Next thing, a trouser, 511 trouser. Let's open it. It's just a nice black trouser, and again it's a tactical one, so you got some nice bags here for knives, whatever. I just like it, honestly. The main reason why I love tactical stuff is just because the material is really strong, and especially if you are traveling, then you just want to use stuff that it's working, and it does. And of course we're gonna take long trousers because we want to protect ourselves from the shitty mosquitoes. Yes, one of the many pants that I'm going to try out. Another one, just a robust jeans. It's like really strong material, and especially on the parts, like on the knees, it's like way stronger than a normal average trouser. What else do we got? Yeah, some little solid fluid burners. It's like for moments when it's like raining and we are like really just hungry and we want to really make a fire and we are too stupid to make a fire. I'm gonna use those ones, because with those ones it doesn't matter how strong it rains, they will start your fire. All right, let's come to the big heart of everything, the backpack. And this backpack is insane. The brand, it's called Tasmanian Tiger, and it's a tactical backpack. And this brand is really cool because they got a lot of modular stuff, okay? So that means this is our main backpack. And you can buy a lot of accessories like little bags like those ones, okay? And you can just attach them here. We actually got one for each side, and we'll put them on the side to put some stuff in there. But what makes this backpack so special is that you can really extend it like crazy. I hope I can show it here, because you can roll this thing up until here and fill it up until here and bend it over. And I'm gonna definitely show you how it looks if it's completely filled up. But there's so much space. And yeah, we're gonna be 3 weeks in the jungle, so we need a lot of space. And in general, this is going to be my go-to travel backpack for the future. One little stupid feature about this backpack is, because I had this discussion with my colleague, where are we going to put our first aid kit? And we said, yeah, let's put it in the backpack on the same place. So if something happened to him or to me, we can find it immediately and know where it is, because we have the same backpack and we have it at the same place. Cool thing is, they even got the indication here for where the first aid kit has to go. So probably gonna have it here on the top to access it quickly, and it's even indicated. So yeah, I think this system in general is super unique and just really a nice thing. And yeah, first aid is something really important. We got a lot of bandages and all this kind of stuff that you need. First aid shit, you know, like I think even there you can do a complete video about it, but yeah, let's see. And Tasmanian Tiger makes also this little cool pouches, and we're gonna fill those up with all our stuff that we bought here, and every medication goes into this bag. And yeah, this is gonna be our first aid kit. Honestly, I already have at home a lot of outdoor gear, but the thing is, some of them are broken or a little bit, yeah, you know, I used them for many years already, so I was like, for this travel, I just don't want to go with a backpack that already misses a lot of little bags or things to close. And I just thought, if I'm 3 weeks in a jungle, the last thing that I want to happen is that my backpack breaks. So I decided I'm gonna go for a new backpack. There's so much more that I still have to buy and organize for this trip. This is everything I bought today. I'm gonna definitely make another video where I really show you what comes in my bag.